Hi everybody, welcome to story time today here at the Manville Library. We have a very special theme for you today, but before we get into that, we are going to start off with our good morning song. So good morning, and I hope you're all doing well. Our song is Bread and Butter, Marmalade and Jam. You just pat your knees and clap your hands. If you don't know the words, follow after me, okay? All right. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Wow, that was so loud. Okay, let's try it really quiet, okay? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quietly as we can. What? Did you say something? What did you say? So quiet, I didn't hear you. Good job. Okay, let's try a fast one, all right? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello! Do you think you can go faster? You want to try it? Okay, let's go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello! That was so fast. Good job. Let's try it really slow, okay? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. That was so slow. Okay, let's try it really high, okay? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hi! Oh, hello! Good job. Okay, let's try it really low. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Good job. Let's try it silly, okay? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as silly as we can. Hello! Good job. That was so silly. Okay, let's try it very nice, okay? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as nice as we can. Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay, so for those of you that know that come to my story time, we find our theme by knocking on the door. I'm going to go over the shape and I'm going to go over the color, and let's try and find our theme, all right? Okay, which door should I knock on first? What do you think? Should I knock on this one? Okay, what shape is this? It's a heart. Good job. What color is it? Red. Okay, let's knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Hello? Who's there? No one's there. Where's our theme? Where's he hiding? Okay, which door should I knock on next? Let's see. This one. Okay, what shape is this? Circle. Good job. What color is it? Blue. Good job. All right. Hello, who's there? No one's there. Our theme is so tricky today. He's hiding good. Okay, let's try. What shape is this? A star. Good job. What color is it? Yellow. Good job. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, who's there? No one's there. Where's our theme? Okay. What shape is this? A rectangle. Good job. What color is it? Green. Good job. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, hello. Who's there? No one's there. Oh my goodness. One door left. I hope our theme is here. Let's see, okay? Hello, who's there? Oh, what shape is this? A square. What color is it? Orange. Good job. Hello, who's there? There he is. There's our theme. What is this? What does he look like? A dinosaur. Good job. Our theme today are dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. I could go on and on about dinosaurs, but Miss Mara's going to have to watch me, okay? She's going to have to bump me on the head if I talk too much. So, before we get into reading our books, we're going to go over a few dinosaur facts, okay? All right. what do we know about dinosaurs? Well, first off, we know that dinosaurs were pretty big and some were really small. So big and small. And I mean big, like gigantic. Can't even fit in the library big. That's pretty big, huh? All right. Did you know that the word dinosaur actually is the Greek, is a word, it actually means terrible lizard in Greek. Terrible lizard. I don't know if I'd want to be called terrible lizard. Did you know that the age where the dinosaurs lived, the time, is called Age of the Dinosaurs? But really, that's just an easy way for saying the Mesozoic era. Can you say that? Mesozoic. And the Mesozoic era was such a long time span that it was actually put into 3 different eras, different periods. The first is the Triassic. This was not a fun time to live during the Triassic. You wouldn't want to live with dinosaurs in general, but this one, with the ecosystem, like where they lived, was super dry and hot outside. There was no green, no flowers, no leafy bushes for them to eat. Ugh, it was bad. The second was the Jurassic era. I think we all know the Jurassic Park movies, but a disclaimer. T-Rex, you know, the big guy that roars with the little bitty fingers, he didn't live during this time, okay? Don't let the movie fool you. Number 3 was the Cretaceous period. This is when T-Rex lived, okay? Now, do you know what this is? It's an egg. Do you know why? Because dinosaurs laid eggs. Dinos laid eggs. If you want to sound like a scientist, then you can say that they were oviparous. That means they lay eggs, kind of like chickens. And did you know chickens and crocodiles and alligators are the only living relative of dinosaurs that we have on Earth today? So, related to chickens. The people who study dinosaurs are called paleontologists, and I'll leave it at that because I could go on and on, okay? Alrighty. So, we have some special friends that came to read with us today, too. Hold on, I was sitting on a marker. Okay. So what is this guy? That's our T-Rex! And do you remember what time period he lived in? The Cretaceous period. Good job. What is this guy? Stegosaurus. He was big. These things were spinal plates, and when a big, scary monster like the T-Rex came by, they had blood vessels in the spinal plates, and they would flush red, and the dinosaurs would see that, and they'd get really scared. This guy, he's called an Ankylosaurus. These were big spinal plates too, and they were really hard, and other dinosaurs couldn't bite into him because of that, so he was lucky. And this guy is a sweet, gentle giant. He is a Diplodocus or a Brontosaurus, whichever you want to pick. He's kind of like the movie Littlefoot, if you've seen that. He has a long neck and would reach up really high and eat trees, and a long tail that was like a whip, and he would hit other dinosaurs with his tail. But hitting's not nice, is it? Okay, everybody, let's start with our first book. It's called That's What Dinosaurs Do, written by Jory John. There's a T-Rex. Nice, lovely day, sitting outside on the park bench. What are those? Two big scary eyes. Who's hiding in the bushes? Roar! 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 Oh my goodness. Who is that guy? William had a really great weekend, but now his throat hurt from way too much roaring. William went to the doctor. Well, we know his name is William. No more roaring for a week, the doctor proclaimed, and I mean it. Roar? Asked William. Exactly, said the doctor. Don't do that. But how can I not roar, thought William. That's what dinosaurs do. William was sad, down, distraught, depressed, drained. Roaring was his life. Now what? He did want to get better, so William completely stopped his roaring. It was not easy. Poor William. There were just so many great opportunities to roar. Look, kids playing baseball. As embarrassing as it was, poor William decided that he must live a life of silence. He sat in his chair and stared at the wall and drank cup after cup of chamomile tea with honey to soothe his throat. Not roaring is so boring, thought William. It's no fun when a dinosaur loses his roar, even for a week. On Tuesday, William moped around his garden. On Wednesday, William remained inside the house. On Thursday, William stayed underneath the covers all day. On Friday, William could barely stand it. He had to roar again. William went back to the doctor. It looks a little better, William, said the doctor. Still not great, though. Roar? Asked William. You may roar, said the doctor, but if you roar too much, your throat will surely hurt again. Oh, do you think he's going to roar? Outside the doctor's office, William spotted the mailman, who smiled and waved. Hi, William! William waved back. Then he felt something bubbling up inside him. William knew he shouldn't. He shouldn't roar at the mailman, but he did it anyway. Roar! Because that's what dinosaurs do. That poor mailman. William spotted some kids at the playground. They were having a lot of fun. William liked fun, so he joined them on the swings and on the slide. While he played, William knew he shouldn't roar at the kids, but then he felt a new roar bubbling up. He just couldn't help himself. Roar! Because that's what dinosaurs do. William spotted some people waiting for the bus. He waited. Fact, dinosaurs don't like waiting. And waited. Fact, they like roaring. Roar! Yes, that's what dinosaurs do. Those poor kids. William rode the bus all the way home. At his stop, the driver said, Have a nice weekend, William. William turned and smiled. His nicest, toothiest smile. Then he roared in the driver's face. Roar! Geez, what was that for? Asked the driver. There was only one answer to his question. That's what dinosaurs do. William had another great weekend. Roar! 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 The townspeople gathered in front of William's house and demanded an apology. Even his doctor was there. No more sore throats. No roaring. Quiet. But William wasn't sorry for roaring. Not one bit. You want to know why? What do you think? Because that's what dinosaurs do. Who would have thought? Dinosaurs like to roar? Oh, I think I'm going to need chamomile tea after all that roaring. My throat kind of hurts. All right, everybody, let's start with our first song. It's called the Dino Ditty. I'm going to go over it twice. The first time, so you can just kind of pick up the words, and then the second time, try and join me in, okay? Okay. How does it go? A hungry dino walking down the street, singing dino ditty ditty dum ditty do. He's looking for something good to eat, singing dino ditty ditty dum ditty do. He's big, he's strong, won't be hungry very long, singing dino ditty ditty dum ditty do, singing dino ditty ditty dum ditty do. A hungry dino walking down the street, singing dino ditty ditty dum ditty do. He's looking for something good to eat, singing dino ditty ditty dum ditty do. He's big, he's strong, won't be hungry very long, singing dino ditty ditty dum ditty do, singing dino ditty ditty dum ditty do. Good job, everybody. Okay, time for our next book. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. It's called Crunch the Shy Dinosaur by Greg Pizzoli and Siguro Dunlap. What's a shy dinosaur? Do you think he likes roaring? Let's see. This is Crunch. Where's Crunch? He's hiding in the bushes. He's shy, remember? Crunch is shy, so you'll have to be the first to say hello. Okay, go on. Say hello. Say hello, Crunch. Hello, Crunch. Oh my, you've said it too loudly. Crunch seemed to have run off. Do you see him anywhere? There he is. He likes the Happy Birthday song. Do you know that song? Okay, if you know the Happy Birthday song, sing it and maybe he'll come out. Are we ready? Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Crunch. Happy birthday to you. Let's see. It worked! He's out! He loves birthdays because someone has one every day. He loves days in general. He's very positive. Try to say hello again. You can try it quietly so you don't scare him, okay? Let's try it quiet. That was too quiet. He's gotten uncomfortably close to you. Try it one more time in a nice medium sounding voice. Bold yet gentle. Hello, Crunch. Let's see if it works. Perfect! You can tell he liked that because he's an appropriate distance from you. And also because he put on his most fun hat and is dancing. Now you can tell him your name. Okay, tell him your name. Say it clearly so he can paint it on the big rock. He loves painting names. Did you tell him your name? There's your name. Perfectly. You can't see it because it's behind a big pile of leaves. Say thank you, Crunch. Thank you, Crunch. Your voice startled him. Maybe now would be a good time to be very quiet, very still, and see if he climbs back down. Okay, be very quiet and still. There he comes. Still be quiet and still. He's getting closer. I think he's getting more comfortable. Let's still be quiet and still, okay? Good job being so quiet and still. See, I knew you could do it. Sometimes it's important to let shy dinosaurs come to you at their own pace. Look at his silly hat. He must really like us now. Crunch is tired from all the climbing and painting and socializing. You can remind him he should go to sleep by saying, "Good night, Crunch." Okay, let's try and get Crunch to go to sleep. Let's all say good night. Good night, Crunch. He must have thought you said, "Good light, Crunch." Look at all those lamps he brought, silly dinosaur. Say, "Good night, Crunch," one more time in a calm, soothing voice. Maybe we can lie down when you say it to show him how nice sleep is. Are you ready? Okay, let's lie down and say, "Good night, Crunch." Okay? Good night, Crunch. Looks like he's getting sleepy. I think we did it. You did it! He passed out immediately. We should probably let him sleep. If you wouldn't mind, please close this book very gently. Dinosaurs are sleeping. There we go. That was so good. Y'all did such a good job being so sweet to Crunch. Okay, everybody, we have some dinosaur movements. Do you think you can move like a dinosaur? Let's try it. Let's all stand up, okay? Okay. Let's see. This one says, reach up like an apatosaurus. Okay, so get on your tippy toes and reach up high as you can. Good job. Okay. This one says, run like a velociraptor, because they run really fast, so let's run, okay? Run, 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 run. Good job. What is this little guy? A mammoth. Stomp like a mammoth. Okay, let me see you do some big stomps. Good job. Swing your tail like an ankylosaurus. Ooh, okay, let's try it. Swing, swing, swinging the tail. Good job. Okay. Uh-oh, our favorite, roar like a T-Rex. Okay, let's see a big roar. Roar! Ooh, that was a big roar. This one says, waddle like a stegosaurus. I think it's kind of like moving your little booty again. So just waddle. Good job. This one says, chomp like a mosasaur. Let me see your big chompers, okay? Good job. This one says, charge like a triceratops. Okay, so get your horns and start charging. Charge, charge. Good job. Tiptoe like a truantidee. Okay, let's get on our tiptoes. Crouch like an Edmontosaurus. Okay, crouch down. Okay, is that you crouching? Are you crouching? Okay, good job. All right, my little dinosaurs. So follow after me, okay? Dinosaur, dinosaur, turn around. Turn around. Dinosaur, dinosaur, stomp the ground. Stomp, stomp. Dinosaur, dinosaur, let me see your claws. Dinosaur, dinosaur, snap your jaws. Dinosaur, dinosaur, where are your knees? Touch your knees. Good job. Dinosaur, dinosaur, sit down, please. Let's all sit down. Good job, everybody. That brings us to our last book, Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Edna, the very first chicken. Ooh. By Douglas Rees and Jed Henry. Tyrannosaurus stomped through the forest. He roared, gnashed, he cried, "I am Tyrannosaurus Rex and I want breakfast." That's kind of mean. Triceratops heard him and ran away as fast as she could. "Run!" cried the Ankylosaurus. "Tyrannosaurus Rex is coming." Ankylosaurus ran too. "Scram!" She shouted to Parasaurolophus. "Tyrannosaurus is looking for breakfast." Triceratops, Ankylosaurus, Parasaurolophus. That's a hard one. They all ran past Edna, the very first chicken. "What's up?" she asked. "Get out of here, you strange-looking little whatever you are," Parasaurolophus said, "or Tyrannus will eat you right up." Edna didn't run. She just stayed where she was, pecking seeds for her breakfast. Look at all the dinosaurs running. When Tyrannosaurus saw Edna, he roared, "I am Tyrannosaurus, Lord of the forest. Beware my mighty claws and terrible jaws." "I'm Edna the chicken," said Edna. "Beware my mighty beak and terrible flapping wings." Tyrannosaurus roared again. "Beware my deadly stomp and long, sharp teeth." "Beware my pointy claws and many feathers," said Edna. She looked serious. They're having a stare down. "I am big and fierce, and you should be afraid of me," said Tyrannosaurus. "I am small and brave, and you should be afraid of me," Edna told him. Tyrannosaurus gobbled her up in one bite. It was dark in Tyrannosaurus's mouth. It smelled terrible. Edna grabbed Tyrannosaurus's tongue with her pointy claws. Tyrannosaurus roared a new roar. "Ow! Ow, my tongue!" Edna hung on tight. "What you doing?" She's a naughty little chicken. Edna pecked. "Ew!" screamed Tyrannosaurus. "Ow, my mouth!" Edna flapped her wings till her feathers flew. Uh-oh. "Ugh! Eek! Ugh! Ah!" gasped Tyrannosaurus. "Achoo!" That sneeze blew Edna out of his mouth, soaring across the forest and straight into a giant redwood tree. Tyrannosaurus tried to roar, feathers coming out of his mouth. Tyrannosaurus tried again. "I am Tyrannosaurus X," he said. "I am Ankylosaurus." Uh-oh, what's going on? Edna ruffled up her feathers. She flapped her wings. She stretched her neck out and clucked her loudest. Tyrannosaurus turned and ran. Edna flapped down to the ground and chased him. Oh, there he goes running. They ran through trees and over flowers. They ran across streams and up hills. Every dinosaur in the forest saw them. That's embarrassing. That little bitty chicken is chasing that big T-Rex. Ooh. Finally, Tyrannosaurus ran right out of the forest and out of sight. He didn't get any breakfast that day. Thank you, said Parasaurolophus, and Triceratops and Ankylosaurus. You are awesome. You're welcome, said Edna. After that, Edna protected the other dinosaurs. Tyrannosaurus never came back. Which is why today there are no Tyrannosaurus Rexes, but plenty of chickens. The end. Okay, everybody. We're going to sing one last song before our goodbye song. We're going to practice some ASL, okay? So I'm going to show you a few of the signs, and then we'll incorporate them in the song, okay? So here's I love you. Here is morning. Here's afternoon. Here's evening. And here's underneath the moon. I love you. Good morning. Afternoon. Evening. Underneath the moon. Okay, let's try it. Skidamarinka-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo. I love you. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning or in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo. I love you. Good job, everybody. Okay, that brings us to the end of story time. I hope you had fun today. Thank you for joining me. Before we go, let's sing our goodbye song, okay? Goodbye, goodbye, it's time to go. Goodbye, goodbye, I'll miss you so. See you later, alligator, but don't you cry. Before we leave, we'll say a big goodbye. Goodbye, everybody!